guys. I can't believe that's right where I looked. Look at that. Look at that dust. I am like freaking out. I can't believe this. So I'm at home where I grew up visiting my parents, and my mom started mentioning all the flipbooks that I had made when I was a kid. And now I thought that I had almost all the flipbooks that I had made, and I showed you guys the ones I had in a video a couple years ago. But I was just talking to my mom, and she started mentioning all these other flipbooks that I had totally forgotten about. And I was like, wait, what? Do I have more flipbooks here somewhere? I thought I had them all, but I don't have any of the ones she was mentioning. Okay, so I used to keep all my flipbooks in this old briefcase, which I thought had been emptied, but my mom says there are still flipbooks in it, and she thinks it's in here under the bed. That's you guys. I can't believe that's right where I looked. Let me turn on the light. I seriously, well, she told me it was under the bed, but I didn't think it would be like right there. Look at that. Look at that dust. This is what I kept all my flipbooks in. Oh, you guys. I am like freaking out. I can't believe this. Holy smokes. There are bags. This is like, I'm flipping out. I forgot I even had these. I'm so excited. I haven't seen these flipbooks in so long, and it was like, I thought in my mind I was just making up how many I had when I was a kid, but I've got like bags full of more flipbooks. So I'm gonna wait, we're gonna look at them together. I'll open them up on camera, and I'm really excited to look at these again. So I'm putting these back. I looked at just a couple of them. I just couldn't help myself. I'm gonna save the rest, and we're gonna look at them on camera. Before I open this up, today's video is sponsored by Wix. I built my website with Wix, and I'll tell you about it at the end of the video. So let's open them up. Okay, so what I've got in here, there are baseball cards and a bunch of other trading cards and flipbooks. Now you see, looks like my mom went through and labeled all these. Before I go into the flipbooks, let's just look real quick. I just want to see what other stuff I've got in here. Basketball cards and baseball cards that I thought were valuable. I never really followed baseball, but I thought it was fun to collect cards. Looney Tunes. The trading cards that I really got into the most, some of them are not here, but of course, Garbage Pail Kids, Ninja Turtles cards, Terminator 2 trading cards. I have the whole set here. Let's put that aside and start going through some of these flipbooks. There's a lot here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all these in one video. That's it. All right, let's just kind of go. These are not going to be in chronological order, but let's just go through an order of how they were piled up randomly. I'm the Flash. What did he say right there? I'm the Flash. So this is a very early one. This one I got out of a box of cereal. This is... Man, I remember looking at this and just thinking this was so awesome. This was like an example of something that got me so excited about flipbooks. Super golden crisp. Oh, and watching this, like I remember going through this frame by frame and just watching how he tied that knot. It's really hard to flip. I loved, like, anytime I found something like this, I just thought it was so cool. The digger. Guy walking, he finds a map and a shovel. X marks the spot. Throws dynamite. So he throws dynamite, the treasure chest pops up, and he pops out of the treasure chest wearing a crown and gold jewels. These are, oh, that's my neighbor. And apparently he didn't need all these business cards anymore, so he gave them to me and my brother. And we made flipbooks out of them. So these are additional copies of my two-headed guy flipbook, which you guys have seen. And these I made in my graphic arts class, and I printed a whole bunch of copies. Man throwing and jumping over a ball. See, my mom titled that. That's not the title that I made. Well, you guys, I've come a long way. Oh, there's one on the other side. Oh, yeah. So, okay, so you can see the ball rolls. This is almost like a little pinball machine type thing. Goes up there, flap. This is one that I remember. This is like a really, really early one as well. This guy. Man, it's so hard to flip it. I used to draw, this is, yeah, I used to draw guys like this all the time. You can see it was like the thing to peg, to do like peg legs on your pants. You would fold your pants over. I'm just going to show you how to do it. Okay, so what you would do is, this is what we used to do with our pants. We would go like this. You get a little flap, fold it over like this, and then you would roll it up and you try to get it really tight. And then you'd walk around like that. And you were so cool. So that's what that guy has right there. Very handsome guy. I was trying to just have him make a flip, you know. Very good. Okay, here's another one that I did like. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to be a continuation. This is supposed to be part of this one. These little notepads, one time my brother and I really wanted to make flipbooks, and so my mom drove us to this store, and we found just like this assorted grab bag of all these random little notepads. Ta-da! I think I have the other part of this one. Yeah, this is the first, I have the other part of this one in my bin. We'll come back to this one. I hope I can find the other part to it. I will take up golf. I'm not invisible anymore, just fast. All right, so we've got an invisible guy drinking, becomes visible again, and then he runs really fast, and he karate chops a table, and he falls apart instead. I think I will take up golf. Parachute. What does that say? Piranhas. I have no idea what this is going to be. Okay, so this is not actually a flipbook. Microbug Special Forces. Hot dog. I wonder, this might be like the early version of my hot dog. It totally is. This is an early... I didn't even remember making an early version of this. This looks like it's really out of order, though. Yeah, this is all out of order. Let's see if we can get this one back in order. All right, we got this figured out. Yeah, I totally forgot that I made this first version of hot dog, and then my other one was like me going back and remaking it. Spins, flies through a hole, and then this guy opens his mouth. My sister Liz, that looks like this is one that she made. My sister is the best. And it looks like, yeah, the rest is blank, but little flower growing petals. See what else we've got. Turning on a light. That is very short. To rocket. This one is really short too. I wonder, I feel like this was part of one. I think this was like the second half of one. Yeah, there had to be more to this one. There's definitely more to this as well. This is only part. So it may be that some pieces are still in some other container somewhere. These are just pieces. Secret garage. Let's see if this one is complete. Oh, that's the part of the other one. Yeah, that's this one. Okay, so these two go together. Wait, that way. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then maybe this is complete, I guess. See, this is another one. This is part of another one as well. So maybe, I'm hoping more of these will fit together. So let's come back to these. This is a little printed one that I got somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, this is Ninja Turtles 2. I love the first Ninja Turtles movie. When that came out, it was just like, I could not have been more excited for a movie. I need to finish my Wolverine flipbook. So some of these were just like, you know, when you're just kind of trying it out for the first time and just trying, hey, look, this is the third part of that one. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. All right, we're putting this together. All right, secret garage. I don't know if this is complete yet. I guess we will find out. That's pretty awesome. I wonder if there could totally be another part to this one. So it says this one was, my mom put this together because it was all out of order. It's still a little bit out of order, but there's just a little doodle. Just a guy running off. Okay, this is part of one as well. These are all pieces, and these have got to all be put back together. The whoopee cushion, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, there's a whole bunch of these that are bits and pieces that are out of order and that they go together. I'm going to have to come back to some of these. Then he goes through this portal thing. He turns into a dog, and then he turns back into a person. So this one is, it's bound with glue. He used Elmer's glue to like bind the ends of the paper together. Here we go. Pencil, draws a car. Oh, and then it continues on the back. The end. That's kind of odd. There was a Ninja Turtle there for a split second. Hello, neat flip book, isn't it? Oh yeah. This one I started and didn't finish. Yep, here's another one. This is definitely part of something bigger. And this one, actually, this looks like one my brother made. This is one that I remember I was over at my friend's house. I remember sitting on a chair, just working on this flip book. I wasn't even playing with my friend. He was just off doing stuff. I was just at his house, just in my own little world, making this flip book. I totally thought this one was lost. Last but not least, I was really interested in virtual reality when it was like brand new in the 90s. And so the idea with this flipbook is it's like supposed to be from your perspective. You're putting on a virtual reality mask and then flying through this virtual world. And this is another one that I didn't finish all the way. And then this ending, I think these are just like extra doodles that weren't actually part of it. All right, now I've got all these little like bits and pieces. I want to see if I can get some of them back into their correct order. So hold on. There it is. Yes, this is all part of the same one. I'm piecing together the mystery, guys. So that one goes there, and that one continues, and that goes to that, and then that goes to that. Oh yeah, look at that. There were 6 separate pieces, and we got them all back together. So the first side is called Bridge Out. Okay, here we go. First side. Takes a raft to the shore and then gets on a motorcycle. And the other side, small adventure. Shrinks. Goes to the moon. I really like this one actually. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna get these put away now. Hold on. Aha! The whoopee cushion! The whoopee cushion! There's both halves now! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, you guys! This one goes together too! I knew it! Alright. The whoopee cushion has been restored. Alright, so the whoopee cushion on one side and muscles on the other. Let's do muscles first. So there's a table with some sort of muscle growing potion. Muscles. Ta-da! And now the whoopee cushion. I knew that I'm so glad I had all the pieces for this. What it says right there. Poo. Okay, so he basically makes a big fart cloud, which turns into a tornado and sucks this guy up. How would you like to be sucked up into a fart cloud tornado? All right, well, thanks for watching. I want to thank my mom for going through and keeping track of all these things for me. I'm still shocked and excited and surprised that this whole briefcase full of flip books existed. I forgot about so many of them. This was just awesome to go back And look at all these. So thanks, Mom. I also want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Wix, which is the platform I used to build my website. Wix has a professional solution for every need. You can build your store, a blog. It's really powerful. I love the way Wix handles video, and it's been a breeze to add all of your animation videos to the animation showcase section of my site. Wix takes care of all the heavy lifting, like reliable hosting to keep your website safe and secure, custom domains and mailboxes, email marketing, and more. The platform allows you to create whatever you want yourself, whether you're a novice, a business owner, an advanced designer, or a professional website builder. So if you'd like to create a website for your business, portfolio, or hobby, click my link in the description below and get started today. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay creative, and I'll see you guys in the next video.